Hi everyone, this is Tracy, and I'm here this week to talk about self-determination was our discussion prompt. The right to self-determination is an important aspect of social work practice. Discuss how the concept of self-determination is embodied in practice with communities and organizations. So self-determination, as defined by our NASW Code 10.2, states that social workers respect and promote the right of clients to self-determination and assist clients in their efforts to identify their goals. So how do we incorporate this into our communities and into our organizations? I found over and over the textbook talked about empowerment. And empowerment simply means to give people sway over their own decisions. It means to give them the ability to make their own decisions, to be participants in the environment around them, in the policies that dictate their everyday lives. And so giving people that empowerment, or allowing people to develop that empowerment, comes from self-determination. And it's a cyclical effect, I believe, because with self-determination comes the empowerment, which leads to self-confidence and self-esteem. And when someone has that type of self-esteem where they trust their own decisions and they trust their ability to make decisions, then they're naturally going to be more involved in the decision process around them. And they become constituents in their community. And once that happens and they get that decision-making ability and they get that confidence, then they're more apt to be involved in the decisions around them. And I believe this ties into dignity of person as well, which is another of our NASW ethics, because having that ability to make those decisions gives that person dignity. It helps them establish that dignity in their community. They can create groups, or they can join groups that give them the ability to take part in what's going on around them, and that's going to increase self-esteem, create more empowerment. As I said, it's like a cycle that once this self-determination becomes part of who they are and their decision-making process, then it just can grow and grow and grow until they're impacting their community, people around them. And the textbook cautioned about offering support without imposing an agenda. So it's not to guide someone into the decision you would have them make. It's simply to help them learn to establish goals and how to set out a pattern of behaviors that will reach those goals. And the textbook talked about acting as an advocate and establishing relationships. And again, that goes back, I believe, to dignity of person. Treating people with that kind of respect and treating them as someone who has self-determination and has the ability to conduct themselves with self-determination. It all comes back to human relationships, I believe, in organizations and community. Thank you.